Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes, and we're both from the Irish American Club of Berkshire County, and we join you this morning as we do every Sunday morning from the beautiful studios of WTBR 89.7 on your radio dial, Pittsfield Community Radio. Good morning, Farmer.
Good morning, Kevin. How are you today?
I'm fine. It seems that spring is in the air.
Oh, it's a gorgeous week we had, except for Thursday. It rained on us.
Yeah, well, with rain comes flowers, I like to think.
Spring.
I hope everyone had a decent St. Patrick's Day. I know we enjoyed the show at the Colonial last week.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Very good show. So we like the young Dubliners, or the old Dubliners, and even the middle-aged Dubliners.
Whichever Dubliners were there.
They were all there.
Yeah.
They were all there that day. It was a great show. Congratulations to the Colonial for getting them there, and I hope to see them again there again. So I got a nice show planned for you today. We're going to be hearing from Patty Riley. Bandit's Misfortune is the band from Connecticut. Emish, which we often see at the Irish festivals in New York State, Martin Hayes, and Eleanor McAvoy. How about you, Farmer?
Well, I'm going to try some Irish Rovers, some Narrowbacks, and then we'll take a Celtic journey.
We're going on a Celtic journey. Okay. So first off today, we're going to hear from Patty Riley with Flight of the Earls.
I can hear the bells of Dublin in this lonely waiting room, and the paper boys are singing in the rain. Not too long before they take us to the airport and the noise to get on board a transatlantic plane. We've got nothing left to stay for, we have no more left to say, and there isn't any work for us to do. So farewell, ye boys and girls, another bloody flight of earls. Our best asset is our best export too. It's not murder, fear or famine that makes us leave this time. We're not going to join McAlpine's Fusiliers. We've got brains and we've got vision, we've got education too, but we just can't throw away these precious years. So we walk the streets of London and the streets of Baltimore, and we meet at night in several Boston bars. We're the leaders of the future, but we're far away from home, and we dream of you beneath the Irish stars. As we look on Ellis Island and the lady in the bay, and Manhattan turns to face another Sunday, we just wonder what you're doing for to bring us all back home, as we look forward to another Monday. But it's not the work that scares us, we don't mind an honest job, and we know things will get better once again. So 1,000 times adieu. We've got Bono and you too. All we're missing is the Guinness and the rain. So switch off your new computers, 'cause the writing's on the wall. We're leaving as our fathers did before. Take a look at Dublin Airport, or the boat that leaves Northwall. There'll be no youth unemployment anymore, because we're over here in Queensland and in parts of New South Wales. We're on the seas, the airways and the trains. But if we see better days, those big airplanes go both ways, and we'll all be coming back to you again. Yes, we'll all be coming back to you again.
Soft and craggy boglands and its tall, majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland and the waves caress its shore. Oh, the feeling that came over me will stay forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. From its rolling coastal waters, I can see Crowpatrick's Peak, where one Sunday every summer all the pilgrims climb the reef, where St. Patrick in his solitude looked down across Blue Bay with the ringing of his belly call, faithful there to pray, oh, there to pray, oh, there to pray. Its waters harbor fishes from the herring to the whale. And now my time is ended and reality is plain. May the time not pass so long before I set sail again, set sail again. Set sail again. Oh, the green and red mayo, I can see it still. It's soft and craggy boglands and its tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland and the waves caress its shore. Oh, the feeling that came over me will stay forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. Oh, the green and red and mayo, oh, the green and
That was rousing.
Yeah, it was lively.
That's another good word for it.
Yes.
So that's the band Emish. We've seen them
Yes, we have.
at various Irish festivals over the years. And that's from their albums Sinners Make the Best Saints. And Julia Delaney was the name of one of those reels. And before that, you heard from Banish Misfortune. They're from Connecticut.
Banish Misfortune.
Yes. Northern Connecticut, actually. And with a well-known tune, The Green and Red of Mayo. And I play that sort of in honor of our visitors from Ballina over the St. Patrick's Day holiday. And first up today, we heard from Patty Riley with Flight of Earls. So there you are. And I want to thank everyone who helped make our St. Patrick's Day a success again. But most often, I want to thank the Breffney School of Irish Dance. And we'll be doing a little fundraising news with the Breffney School. So I'll be telling you a little bit more about that later so that they can afford their trip to Ireland in the summer.
Let's do it.
So we're going to be doing some of that. You're going to lead us off now,
We
Farmer?
are. We're going to go with A Celtic Journey. And the song is The Dawning of the Day.
One more It's a part of the day that's mine alone. As the day moves on, you come to mind. You call me to see if I'm doing alright. Little things come make me lose my groove. That's when I find my thoughts returning to you. Much as I would like to believe that I'm immune. At the end of the day, I need your love. At the end of the day, I need your touch. At the end of the day, I need your arms. At the end of the day, I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. At the end of the day, at the end of the day. Life had my share of heartache and pain, and I've come to learn to love again. Some people say love makes you bleed. Some people say it's all that you need. But sooner or later you learn for yourself. Loving is as good and bad as everything else. I'm at a place where I'm not afraid to say. At the end of the day, I need your love. At the end of the day, I need your touch. At the end of the day, I need your arms. At the end of the day, I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. At the end of the day, at the end of the day,
That was Eleanor McAvoy.
McAvoy.
We all know who she's the daughter of. With her album Early Hours and the name of the tune At the End of the Day. Before that, we heard from Martin Hayes, someone we hear from a good deal on this show. Great fiddle player. Compilation album of his with several other performers called a Brooklyn Rider. I'm not sure why it's called that. But the name of the tune is An Rugger Dove. But you started us out, Farmer.
Yeah, you finished up with the end of the day, and I started out with the dawning of the day.
Wow, that was all secretly planned,
yes,
listening audience.
Celtic journey. That was too funny.
So all of us are helping these Rinkies, the Breffney School of Irish Dance, to fundraise to help the kids get to Ireland this summer. They will be, among other things, participating in the 300th anniversary of Ballina as a town in County Mayo, our sister city. So we'd like to send as many kids as we can, and it's in part of that process. They will be dancing at several venues around town, giving you the opportunity to see them and also the opportunity to donate to their cause of a trip to Ireland for some of these kids. So the next event will be Tuesday, March 28th. There was one last night at Zuko's, Dine to Donate. A lot of people went to that. Several friends of mine went to the lunch version because that was running from noon until 8 p.m. But never mind all that. Next Tuesday, March 28th, please enjoy a craft beer in Pittsfield's newest tap room, Hot Plate Brewing Company at School Street in Pittsfield. While you watch our jigs and reels, we will be dancing in support of the July 2023 trip to Ireland. Leave a donation if you like, and don't forget to tip your bartender. The time for that is 6 p.m. Okay.
6 till what?
Oh, I think 8-ish, probably 7:30 or somewhere in there.
Okay.
So that's going to happen before our next show, really. So this is our one time to advertise that. I know Jenny Darby has made sure and contacted all her mailing lists, and I've contacted mine as well. So please help us support the Breffney School of Irish Dance in their efforts to send as many kids as possible to dance in Ballina, our sister city, this coming July, and attend the Hot Plate Brewing Company at 1 School Street on next Tuesday and watch their jigs and reels and donate. All right?
That'll help them kids, and that's a lifetime opportunity for them.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they'll remember that for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
So we're going to hear from you, Farmer.
We are. We're going to hear The Wild Colonial Boy.
There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and reared in Ireland, in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy. And dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he left his native home and to Australia's sunny shores he was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich, he helped the poor, he shot James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and we'll ride across the plains. We scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. One morning on the prairie, as Jackie rode along, while listening to the mockingbirds singing a cheerful song, up jumped a band of troopers, Kelly Davis and Fitzroy. They all set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Duggan, for you see we're 3-1. Surrender in the king's high name, you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt and proudly waved them high. I'll fight, but not surrender, cried the wild colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and
shot at Kelly, which brought him to the ground. And he fired point blank at Davis, who fell dead at the sound. A bullet pierced his proud young heart with a pistol of Fitzroy. And that was how they captured him, the wild colonial boy. We'll roam the mountains and the glens, and we'll ride across the plains. We scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will he go, laddie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will he go, laddie, go? I will build my love a tower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will build all the flowers of the mountain. Will ye go, laddie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will he go, laddie, go? If my true love he were gone, I would surely find another where wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, laddie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, laddie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around
That was also rousing. Very rousing. That was a couple of jigs. Cape Breton jigs, to be exact. And another jig called McGurk's. That comes from the album, it's a double set album, Music at Matt Malloy's. We all know Matt Malloy. He's from the Chieftains.
Yes.
And before that, we heard from Sarah Moore. She's a Celtic lady. From that album, and the name of the song is Will Ye Go, Laddie, from Sarah Moore. And you started us off that, Farmer.
I did. We kicked it off with the Irish Rovers and the Wild Colonial Boy.
A good traditional song.
Yeah, and that was off their album, 50 Years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got that a long time ago. Probably 25 of it.
25 of it, indeed. And now we're going to hear from Seamus Begley. Oh, is that yours?
No.
Is here Corshawin gan a vreg an daud Tanan hiún te svanlam Skurgil de kaumin an alder down Baun broige Shin stad vanni a chroig machri is dang shimin tin bronach is leis le gom gebrach o jultig mogra galdosa
O var lam hen na hervo na seva Spanna Gamen Shagastosa Iluna finna Igilte Eva Onar garden O mi Shagastosa Idir hi the gus hatan o van gubas skachni
nacht. Beg de volwacht agasan, gach noin gaan ballen. Skjol bin ege bacher de vandan. Begårder de wakan, is korstede heringt, gebrocht na karrige banen.
I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell, and remember life, it's not what it seemed to be. For those fellas would cut you for the coat on your back, for the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, stop rushing like hell, and won't you give this wee note to me brother? At the time Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn. My father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send the lad over, and the old fella said wouldn't do any harm. I spent me life working this dirty old ground for a few pints of porter and the smell of a pound. Asha, maybe you'll go, you can learn, look and see, you can bring it on home, make it easy on me. Then I landed at Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Ah, me poor heart was thumping around with excitement. I hardly could hear what the driver was saying. We came in the Shore Parkway through the flatlands of Brooklyn to me uncle's apartment on the 53rd. I feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." Well, to shorten the story, what happened that day was that Benji got shot down in an uptown from
saw her, she passed me by. The next time I saw her, she bid me goodbye. But the last time I saw her, she broke my heart sore, for she sailed out of Ireland and away from Coolmore. If I had the power, the storm forced to rise, I would blow the winds high, I would dark the skies, I would blow the winds higher, and the salt seas to roar on the day that my darling sailed away from for the shores of America, my love I'll go see. For it's there I know no one, and no one knows me. But if I do not find her, I'll return home no more. Like a pilgrim I'll wander for the maid of Coolmore. Like a pilgrim I'll wander for the maid of
And this is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes saying goodbye for another week. Thank you for listening to our show this week, and listen to our show again next week here at 89.7 WTBR Pittsfield Community Radio.
Thanks everybody for listening. It's good to be back again. Just one thing, get out and support those little Irish dancers. They really, really deserve a chance to go to Ireland. Be good, be kind, and keep your Irish eyes a-smiling.
That'll be Tuesday, March 28th, and they'll be dancing at the Hot Plate Brewing Company in the early evening. Guram Ugat Ugushtahi Shahugan.